Well, first and foremost, Jackie and Tracy, that clear out and cleanup is continuing right now at this very moment. A whole bunch of activity. You can see some of the crews here with some of their heavy equipment clearing out this area by the pier. They already did the pier. You can see a tent down there as well. And if we move around this way, there's a mattress down there. You can look behind this truck over there. It looks like another area where folks were living. And over here by this tree is what has been up for just a little while. You can see some of the notices. The residents must move by this date, October 14th. That was Tuesday. And just one more thing, if we look down there, there are still a bunch of folks living down there. I think they are moving their way over there, the crew's next, to get them out of that area. As you said, we talked to a whole bunch of folks today. They're just trying to figure out their next move.
It's heartbreaking. This is our home. Like, I mean, we work very hard on it.
At moments, Julia Monis broke down when she stared at the pier she formerly called home for a year. On Tuesday, crews moved in and shut down the encampment off the Delaware River Trail in South Philadelphia.
Everybody I know out here is beautiful and resourceful and talented. They're special people. They're not just bums. They're not.
She tells NBC 10 more than 40 people are now forced to find another area to call home. On the fence outside the pier, warning signs about breaking down the encampment on October 14th. Their old home is on private land. What's next?
Well, that's the thing, we're already kind of, unstable. Obviously, that's why we're out here. But then to destabilize us like this, and then we don't know where to go.
He didn't want to be identified, but says he lived in the encampment near Reed Street and Columbus Boulevard for 3 months. Now he's on the move without his belongings.
They literally just put everything into dumpsters. Didn't have any regard for what our personal belongings.
There's been an ongoing fight with businesses, property owners, and trail users upset about the unhoused staying here. The city says it's offering social services to the unhoused during the developer's dismantling of the encampment, going on to say outreach teams are in daily contact with these individuals, even those who are not accepting services or placement immediately, in the hopes by continuing to engage them, they will choose to accept one day soon as the weather is getting colder.
I know people are going hungry because, they don't have a routine. They don't have structure at all. And I mean, a lot of reasons people are out here is mental illness, so we find a way, we find a groove, we find a rhythm, and they take it from us.
And that's how she feels. A lot of folks out here are very upset, to say the least, as this work continues in this deep brush of clearing out this encampment. We're told that some folks will be back out here tomorrow, so that will be a 4th day of cleaning up this area. There's some hazardous materials, a bunch of propane tanks that are out here as well. You see some of the dumpsters they brought out to get rid of some of the garbage. I want to tell you, late this afternoon, we did get a statement from the landowner out here, Brevet Capital Management. They released a very short statement basically saying they are committed to working with their community partners, committed to keeping this area safe, and also committed to ensuring that everyone out here is treated with dignity. For now, we're live in South Philadelphia. Aaron Baskerville, NBC 10 News.